All right, welcome back to another episode of How Farms. Today, guys, we are at my parents' backyard about to plant the honey hole. All right, first let's go over what we got out here because a lot of people don't understand why I hunt my parents' backyard. I don't live far from here. I can walk over here if I want to. I can ride a golf cart, ride my four-wheeler, whatever. This is mainly we hunt this in the afternoon. We all work full-time jobs, so I can hunt this after work, be in the stand by 3 o'clock, 2:30, whatever. And it's a place for us to get a chance to hunt in the evenings after work. So there's our house, here's our field, there's the shooting house for rifle season. We hung this stand right up here yesterday. We'll go over that in a little bit. We have a mineral site up here. We'll go up here and look at it. We have a little mineral site right here. They like it a lot. Then we have a trough feeder over here. We usually have a time feeder, but we have to refurb it. So this is what we got right now. We have the troughs. I got a couple buddies that I built these for. Bang up troughs. Hogs have got up in these things. They can't tear them down. We don't have hogs here, but other places do have hogs. They don't tear them up. So first things first, you got to spray your field, kill everything. That's just withering. It's not really dead, but I got a couple things. I'm not really worried about that. Always spray. We did 3 ounces per gallon of glyphosate. I'm not going to waste your time with spraying it because I'm out here with a four-wheeler with a sprayer and we just ran over it and sprayed it. So that was about 2 weeks ago, I believe. Then I came and bush hogged it a week after that just to chop it up a little bit. And now we're here today. So first step we're going to do, guys, we're going to disc all this up and then we're going to go over what we're going to plant. All right, let's give a little overview of what we're going to be planting and where I got it from. So, first thing, like I said, we're going to be using the pelletized. This says Lawn Line. This is what my farm supply store has. Then we're going to plant some Southern Buck, Super Buck. Now, this stuff has wheat, oats, peas, rapeseed, clover, radish, turnips, and some other type of clover. So, here's the label. It's kind of terribly printed, but there you go. Let you guys see that. My friends down at Four Seasons Farm and Garden, I will link their Facebook page below and their Instagram possibly. It's my local farm store. If you guys are in the area, I highly suggest you go check them out. Those guys are super cool over there. They know their stuff. If they don't have it, they can tell you where to get it, or they will special order it just for you. So I'm gonna give a shout out to those guys. They always supply me with all the stuff I need, and go check them out. But today we're gonna be using this Solo for 21, 25, something, the Ford, whatever. There's a video up above all about that spreader. It slipped my mind what number it is, but the Solo spreader, best hand spreader on the market, the Solo spreader. Videos above, highly recommend it. Go check it out. So let's go spread the lime, and after we spread the lime, we will spread our Southern Buck. Then come back over here, lightly disc it. My tractor's terrible at trying to set the disc lightly, so I'm gonna run over it one time, basically. All right, guys, no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just gonna start here and go that way. So let's get this spreading the Southern Buck. All right, I mentioned earlier in the video, this deer stand. Now, we hung this deer stand yesterday. I wanted to go a little bit more over it. It is a lock-on style tree stand. It is about 16 foot in the air. We measured it to the base of that platform, so however tall you are, you're above it. But the platform's 16 feet from the air. Second lock-on stand I've hung in my life. I usually hunt out a lighter stand, so this year I wanted to put this here because the feeder's right there and the field's right there. So, excuse me, I spread that lime and whoo, it's eating me alive. You can see it in the woods here. Mineral site, feeder, lock-on. So there it is. There's a couple trees in the way, but I'm gonna show you what you can see. So come over here by the feeder. Ugh, man. I'm gonna try to bow hunt this year. Never killed a deer with a bow. And I also have a single shot 410 that I bought, I believe last year. I wanna kill a deer with that thing so bad, and I don't know why. Everyone says you can't do it. I have a friend that says shoots better than a 30-30, so we're gonna put it to the test. But if you can see, right that gap right there is where you'll be visual and where you can shoot to here. So that's where I put it. That's where I wanted. Like I said, our shooting house is over there. Field here. So this stand is mainly just for bow hunting, shotgun hunting. You want to get up close and personal with the deer. Some of the bucks don't like to come out of the woods, so if we start to see a pattern like that, I may climb into it anyways to try to kill one. So now that you know more about this stand, we put it up yesterday, like I said, me and my dad. Kind of tricky, but always wear a safety harness if you are going to climb in any kind of stand. Now, a shooting house, obviously you don't have to wear harness in a shooting house, but if you're going to go up a ladder stand, lock-on stand, climbing stand, I can't stress it enough, wear a safety harness. Guys, it's not worth it coming home hurt, not coming home at all, someone having to find you. I always tell my wife where I go hunting, I would hate for my wife to have to find me hanging from a tree unconscious, or because my safety harness broke, or laying on the ground unconscious, hurt, and my wife knows where I'm at. She's the only one that knows where I'm at most of the time, and she find me there hurt. I would hate for my wife to walk up on that. Don't want it to happen. I don't want to live with an injury for the rest of my life, so wear a harness, wear a harness, wear a harness, guys. So we have spread our seed out and our lime. Ooh, it looks good in this camera. But now let's get on the old Kubota and disc over it one more time. All right, well, there you have it, guys. We got our southern buck in the ground. This will be part one of this little series. I'll keep you guys updated when it starts coming in. Now, it was a little more muddy than I wanted, but it's all the time I have to get this planted, and I want to get it down because I'm gonna start bow hunting next week, so we don't want to disrupt it too much. So there you guys have it. Well, until next time, I'll see you on the farm.